Hey guys, I'm Colin.
And I'm Melanie.
Welcome to Mic Check, KU's premier musical talent showcase.
We've got a great show planned for you today because we have Settle Seattle with us in the studio.
So let's get right to it. Performing their first song, Watchmen, here is Settle Seattle.
I'll stand and watch as you walk through that door into the depths of the breath. It's house around, millions of flames bite your skin till it's numb. You'll need someone to carry your heartbeat. Break the spirit of the light, kill the watchman, and at night I'll still be here, my arms wide, feel the rhythm of the tide. I'll still be here, my arms wide, feel the rhythm of the tide.
Hey guys, welcome to Mic Check's Moment in History. I'm Mel, and this month is April, and there are so many historical moments that happened around this time in the past. The great Miss Diana Ross released her LP and soundtrack for The Lady Sings the Blues in April of 1973, and her LP hit #1 on the charts. Then in 1974, The Who sold out 80,000 seats in Madison Square Garden. This was a record at that time. In more serious news, in 1992, the insane news broke that someone had stolen Madonna's famous pointy bustier bra from the Fredericks of Hollywood, and there was some thousands of dollars reward for its return. Also, in 1981, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band played their first concert outside of North America, opening their new tour in the Congress Centre in Hamburg. This one may not be history yet, but it's definitely an important piece of the past. In 2008, Bob Dylan was awarded the honorary Pulitzer Prize for profound impact on popular music and American culture, marked by lyrical compositions and extraordinary poetic power. There are some April happy birthday shout-outs, so shout out to Billie Holiday, Master P, Bill Kreutzmann from the Grateful Dead, and Leona Lewis. Happy birthday. That was Mike Check's Moment in History. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mic Check. We're sitting here with Settle Seattle, who just performed a really good performance. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, you know, for a three-piece band, you guys sound really full, I gotta say. You know, it sounds like there's like 5 people up there instead of 3.
Oh,
so
really?
I think
Yeah,
that's
it does.
Yeah, we
really
appreciate
a
it.
We try to
big
have the fullest sound as
accomplishment.
possible, you know?
Yeah, and I think I would credit a lot of that to the 6-string bass, actually. Like, what made you want to pick up like a 6-string bass?
Oh man, the 6-string bass. I was like, I think 16 years old, went to the Guitar Center, trying to get the 5-string version of that, but they didn't have one, and they had a used 6-string, so I was like, you know what, like, screw it. I'm gonna get a 6-string and mess around, and it'll be more fun. So I've just been rocking that for like 5 or 6 years now, and it's been a joy.
Yeah, you
that's
guys
awesome.
do sound good. Where are you guys from?
We're brothers, actually.
Yeah.
So we're from Kutztown.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're
You
local.
just told me.
Found Brothers, that's awesome.
Local,
Yeah.
grew up here, went to the high school and that whole deal.
Yep.
And then I'm from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, which is about an hour and a half away from here.
Mhm.
Cool place, good music scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what artists or bands made you personally, individually, want to pick up an instrument? You know, start making music, start writing.
Probably
you
Nickelback,
can
right?
go. No, not Nickelback.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You can go first. I think you probably.
I guess my inspiration is I like a lot of progressive rock. Circus Survive is my favorite band.
Nice.
So
nice.
yeah, Anthony Green, their lead singer, is like my inspiration.
Hmm.
We like Mumford a lot. We like
Mhm.
Bon Iver is good.
Yeah. Personally, I'd say one of my biggest musical inspirations is this band called Me Without You, and it's just a dude that does really poetic stuff, and he's not afraid to be weird, and they have a lot of groovy tunes behind his kind of poetic lyrics and
Right.
songwriting, and so it's just like kind of an inspiration for me to be weird and do whatever I want and have fun with it. So,
Okay, nice.
Yeah. As for me, my favorite band's probably Under Oath, and they just broke up recently, but they've been my favorite band for a couple of years now. And they're a heavier band, but I don't like all heavy music.
I think
I
we
grew up-
try incorporating like a lot of acoustic folk and then
Right.
mixing that with some rock. So it's
Yeah.
going for like an original sound, I guess.
Just curious, how long have you guys been playing together? And like, what brought you together?
oh man, it's been like
Want to take that one?
2 months.
2 months?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got together.
You're pretty cool
recently.
though for 2 months.
Thanks.
Yeah, pretty tight.
We're
We
trying to
got
get it.
signed up for a show. Who was it? The Miser Brothers couldn't play a
Yeah.
show at the Eck
Right.
House, and so they asked us if we could fill in for them, and we had started the band like a week or 2 before that, so we had to like get our crap together, and like we wrote like 3 songs in like a week. This kid did, and by the time the show rolled around, like a week and a half later or so, we had like a 7-song set and like 3 or 4 originals, and it just came together like faster than I've seen like any band. come
3
together.
songs in a week, so.
Yeah.
So what's your
Wait,
writing
no.
process like? Like,
No, I had them written before.
oh,
But
you
you
already
did?
had them written.
yeah, I just I started writing like a little under a year ago. Just acoustic stuff. My process. I do all the writing, so if these guys don't like it, they have to deal with it.
You write all the lyrics and everything too?
Yeah, lyrics. I usually just start with melody. I fool around on my guitar until I find something I like. And lyrics, just come from like different emotions I'm going through. And I usually
Okay.
write during that time when I'm in that emotion. I find that's like the most pure form of writing then.
Yeah.
Now, do you write the lyrics first, or do you write the music first?
I do
and
the
chord-
music first,
Okay.
yeah. And then kind of piece the lyrics in. Yeah, that's definitely the toughest part of it though,
Yeah,
just
and
fitting
then
it together.
once he's done with that, he pretty much has a whole song in his head. So when he brings it to us, he kind of leads Joel in like how to do his
Yeah.
drum part, and then I figure out like, the basic chords, and then just like make my own bass lines, which is sweet to have that flexibility in this band. So then it all just comes
Absolutely.
together in one cohesive piece.
Do you guys think that you're going to keep that same writing process the same as you go on?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah,
Ever give
I've
much
never
thought to
been
it?
Does
great at
anybody else want to
writing.
write?
Yeah, we've tried writing before with our heavier band, but it's been a
I mean-
challenge.
Well, guys, we're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we're going to hear another performance by Settle Seattle right here on Mic Check, so stay tuned.
Hey guys, I'm Haley Bianco, and it's now time for Mic Check's Music News. Well, it's always an eventful week in the world of music, but this week let's check out which hot music artists are walking down the aisle. The well-publicized rocky relationship seems to have beaten out all the problems, literally. Rihanna and Chris Brown are allegedly planning to get married in Barbados this summer. Reports tell us that Chris Brown has already asked Rihanna's father for her hand in marriage. This wedding will be very controversial, and here at Mic Check, we will keep an eye out for breaking news on the subject. In other music news, an artist is trying to get away from the soulfulness and go a little more edgy on her upcoming album. After her Grammy Award-winning album 21, Adele wants to keep her fans desperate to hear what she will come out with next, meaning her collaboration with British producers James Ford and Kid Harpoon are sure to be some of the next greatest hits. As always, it's never a dull moment when it comes to music news. Be sure to tune back next week to Mic Check for more music news updates. Until next time, I'm Haley Bianco, and stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
Performing their next song, Reincarnation, once again, here's Settle Seattle.
Shake up, shake down intentions. My fading faults are not my doing. Tear up these floors to remove the sharpest weapon of your choosing. You better take the biggest toll. You better make it take. My blood was never pure. But still truer than most. The river flows from the source, flows from the house of iniquities. It may give life to my bones, but causes my head to see follies. You better take the biggest toll. You better make it deep. My blood was never young. Still true. Reincarnation. My soul sings out. My soul sings out. My soul sings Reincarnation in its most precious form. Reincarnation.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Mic Check. We're sitting here with Settle Seattle, and I have one question for you guys. If you can describe your band in one word, what would that word be? Gotta think for a second.
You got it well.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I would say one word that describes our band is honest, because the lyrics that are written describe like honest struggles in like our daily life and our like faith and things like that. And then what's coming out musically is like honestly what we all like to play the most. And so when we're playing a show or something like that, we're having a lot of fun because this is ideally the music that we love to play.
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
this is
That's a
you
good
guys.
word.
Yeah.
Honest is a good word.
Yeah. Thanks.
Now, do you guys have anything like currently recorded that we can listen to right now? Anywhere?
We don't.
No? Any plans to get into the
We're
studio?
working on it. We just
Yeah.
started not long ago, so still in the process of writing, but
Yeah, we had some footage from our first show, but it got all jacked up from somebody's iPhone, so we don't have
man.
anything anymore. We might, yeah. We have friends in high places that could hook us up.
Hook you up.
Yeah.
I know you guys have only been together for 2 months, but have you yet have to overcome anything? Have y'all had any challenges so far as a band?
want to take this one, Joel?
Have you had any
I
challenges?
mean, I would think like practice time, right?
Practice time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've honestly only practiced a few times, and
One of the few.
more than a few.
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
mean, we've gotten together like during the week, but it's always a challenge just because we're kind of loud sometimes, and we can't always practice
Right.
during the night or, you know,
Right.
not in the morning. It's kind of like midday while all the people are away from Main Street, Kutztown. So it's like a challenge just to keep practicing and consistently like stay tight as a band, I would say.
Do you guys have any plans for the future as a band
Joshy.
together?
Debut LP, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get an EP recorded sometime soon.
Yeah.
We have about, I think like 5 or 6 originals, so yeah, we'd like to start recording. And yeah, definitely get some more shows in the future.
Yeah, I think we'll probably try to get like into the independent space, maybe by the end of this semester, and then next semester, maybe start practicing before it even starts and come back real strong.
Right.
Just because I'll be away for the summer and I won't be able to practice with these guys.
Is there any way where we can find you online? Do you have a website, Facebook, Twitter, social media? Other than
I
yet?
guess we should get on that.
Not currently.
We, tell you what, we'll have a Facebook in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, you guys should make one.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
Get yourselves out there.
All right, well, it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out and talking to Settle Seattle. I want to thank you guys for
Yeah.
coming on the show, talking to us, performing for us. And we're going to take one more commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to hear a final performance by Settle Seattle, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Collins Concert Updates. Let's take a look at which shows are going to be performing in your area this coming weekend. On Saturday, April 20th, B.B. King is going to be playing at the TD Bank Arts Center in Sewell. Keller Williams is going to be doing a show at the Theater of Living Arts in Philly. On Sunday, April 21st, the Goo Goo Dolls are going to be performing at the Sands Event Center in Bethlehem. Well, that about does it for this week's edition of Collins Concert Updates. Get out there, see some shows, and I'll see you on the road. Well guys, that is just about all the time that we have left on today's edition of Mic Check, but we want to give a very special thanks to the guys from Settle Seattle for being with us in the studio here today and playing us out with their last song, If I Die, That Would Be Alright. Once again, here's Settle Seattle. See you next time.
The soil's just been fertilized, but I walk on it anyways. There's no sense in choosing sides when it all turns to gray. To what extent you should do, to what extent you should. Well, if that be the case, then I can take taking Try me to my knees, I won't say no. Relays can pull pace until I go, hey. I've lost all weight, pick me up, I'm high in clouds. And nowhere could ever bring me down, I'm the coolest kid around. There's others leading away, go straight to the core. No medicine can cure me,